Code monkey get up, get coffee. Code monkey go to job. Code monkey have boring meeting with boring manager Rob. Rob say code monkey very diligent, but his output stink. His code not functional or elegant. What do code monkey think? Code monkey think maybe manager wanna write goddamn login page himself. Code monkey not say it out loud. Code monkey not crazy, just proud. Code monkey like Fritos. Code monkey like Tab and Mountain Dew. Code monkey very simple man with big warm fuzzy secret heart. Code monkey like you. Code monkey like you.
Hello there, Code Monkeys. My desk is a little dirty right now, so I'm here in my corner today. And today I just wanted to offer my thoughts on the newest episode of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. I just got done watching the first episode of Season 2, and it was alright. My problem with these Elements of Harmony two-parters is that I don't think they're really all that indicative of what goes on in the series. I mean, don't get me wrong, there is conflict in the series, but it's not generally from, like, these ancient, menacing evils. So I think that these episodes can kind of set up false expectations for what the rest of the show is really like. But putting that aside, this was a good episode. Basically what happens is that there's this ancient evil entity known as Discord. A long time ago he was imprisoned in a statue, but he has now broken free and he is just sort of generally messing with the land of Equestria. This new villain, Discord, is voiced by John Delancey, who played Q on Star Trek. And to be honest, I can kind of see why they chose this guy for the role, because Discord, in many ways, is a lot like Q. He does whatever he feels like, whenever he feels like it, and he enjoys the randomness of life. And so Celestia summons the 6 main characters to Canterlot. Celestia explains that she can no longer wield the Elements of Harmony because these 6 girls have sort of become the avatars for the Elements of Harmony. However, it turns out Discord has stolen the Elements of Harmony and he decides that he wants to force the ponies to play a little bit of a game. If they win this game, they get the Elements of Harmony back. The game has 2 rules. 1, no wings or magic. And 2, all 6 of the girls have to play the game or they all lose. So they have to go through a giant hedge maze in order to find the elements. But of course, Discord isn't just gonna let them win the game, he has to mess with it. And the way he does this is basically by hypnotizing the girls into becoming the antithesis of their given element. He turns Fluttershy mean, he makes Applejack lie all the time, he makes Rarity greedy, and he turns Pinkie Pie humorless. And at the very end of the episode, he tells Rainbow Dash that without her help, Cloudsdale is going to fall out of the sky. And he gives her a box that contains her wings. But if she takes her wings and flies off to Cloudsdale, then that would mean betraying her friends and causing them to lose the game, which means they wouldn't get the Elements of Harmony back. And at the very end of the episode, the only pony who he hasn't hypnotized is Twilight Sparkle. And the last thing that happens is that Rainbow Dash betrays her friends, flying off to Cloudsdale, which causes them to lose the game. And the episode ends there on a cliffhanger, meaning that this one is gonna be another 2-parter, kind of like the first 2 episodes of the first season. Overall, I really enjoyed the episode. I found Discord to be a pretty entertaining villain. I thought the setup and the premise was kinda cool. I am definitely excited to see what happens in the second half of the story. And I think that the idea of anti-harmonizing the girls is a pretty cool one. Like I said, my only problem with this episode is that I don't think it will necessarily be indicative of the series overall, but that's a pretty minor complaint. So yeah, I liked it. You can find the episode on YouTube, give it a watch. And until next time, Code Monkeys, I will see you tomorrow.